Hello. I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to turn him around. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to adjust. Oh my god. Sorry, my test turned out to be so funny. I did not mean for it to be humorous, but hi, it's a tiny gamer, and let's do another pre-recorded VOD for Final Fantasy XIV with Templeton. So we're in Gridania, and the event starts out in Olda. So let's get over to it. Also, there is the Moogle Treasure Trove going on right now, as well as the combined Fall Guys events. So there's a lot going on. As well as the Make It Rain campaign. So, airship. Yes. I'd like to travel, please. Take a drink while I wait. Also, yes, I'm using a VTuber model. Because, apparently having my... well, I did a video about this. It's on my channel. But, long story short, I think this would be better for me in the long run than just actually showing my face in my gaming and other long-form content. But I'll still be showing my face, like, for TikToks, not gaming related, for unboxings, tasting videos, that sort of thing. But since the majority of my content is gaming, you're gonna see my YouTuber avatar model. I don't know the window, I'm sorry. Oh, I never noticed this little guy over here. So cute. I'll watch you. Do you do anything else? No? Okay. All the gold saucer stuff that's oh. That is so cool. I like when they do this. Oh. You. As cool as that is, we have a event to do of impish importance. Corvain is convinced that the truth is out there. This quest is available for a limited time only. That eclectic attire, that distinct scent of the unknown, you, my good stranger, must be an adventurer. You have found yourself in the company of XIV, journalist for the Thavnarian Truth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Let me see something real quick. Alright, making sure I'm still recording. Are you aware of the festivities currently underway at the Gold Saucer? They guarantee a generous MGP bonus to those who participate, but I have reason to believe there's more to this celebration than meets the eye. As a writer for the premier publication on unexplained and otherworldly phenomena, I was drawn not to the promise of copious cactpods, but to the rumor of enigmatic water imps that have suddenly proliferated amongst the saucer's patrons. We at the Thavnarian Truth have been looking to expand our investigations across the star, and this supernatural scoop presents us with the ideal opportunity. Why have the imps made themselves known now? What do they intend to accomplish? I must uncover the groundbreaking story with all due haste, but I cannot hope to answer all these questions alone. Tell me, adventurer, would you aid me in my pursuit of truth? Excellent, excellent. Then let us reconvene at the Gold Saucer entrance square. Also, I had to make sure that my cam was covering the chat. Yes, airship landing. Seek passage to the Gold Saucer areas. Also, I've been having some issue with logging into the game itself, because I guess with the 3 events going on, it's been really congested, and of course it's the weekend now, so even more so. So I'm currently just recording for my VOD characters, and then on my next days off next week, I'll be recording for my Let's Play characters before the event ends. Yeah. He's so tall compared to me. Ah, you arrived. Notice anything out of the ordinary? Hiccups? Let's see. Alright. hee hee. Ooh. Let's do random number generator. It'll pop up. I think our creature is in costume. Indeed. An imitation and nothing more. Also, my legs are acting quite a bit twitchy, so I wanted to record at least 3 of my 6 characters doing this event. That way I'm halfway done and only have to worry about 3. This event's a very short event once you get into it, so it's mainly you go through the event and then the rest of it is getting gold saucer coins for the other items. We have found the source of the rumors, but saucer imps unmasked, just normal men and women in costume. Why, that sounds more to me like a waste of good ink. Outside the itchies, so. It's unacceptable, worthless, unfit for consumption. Gods, I grow drowsy just thinking about writing such a thing. Our readership would be appalled. Try to hydrate myself while I do this too. Fortunately, there is another curious lead that I wish to pursue. In doing so, we may frame our story around the current festivities, then recount the role of the imps within them. Yes, that might suffice. You see, as I awaited your arrival, I questioned the attendant at the front desk as to the imp's origins. Strangely enough, I was told that only a select few staff members were present in the planning stages of this affair, and fewer still know who proposed the initial idea. I was, however, informed that a staff member on the floor, a man attending to such an imp, may have the information we seek. If we split up and search the saucer, we're bound to find it. I shall leave Wonder Square to you. Let us reconvene here when our rounds are complete. I went the wrong way. Oh no, I didn't. Well met, my good man. My companion and I are delighted to make your acquaintance. He cannot speak like you and I, but I assure you, he is oh so fond of making new friends on this joyous, impish occasion. What is the occasion, you ask? Why, the March of the Imps, of course. It is a fresh new take on our annual celebration here at the Gold Saucer, as suggested by one of our staff. When we first received word of it, we were rather baffled by the concept, but it seems to have left a positive impression on our guests. To present our patrons with the most engaging experience possible, we've outfitted our attendants with impish attire. These costume imps are free to frolic about the saucer and bring joy to those they meet with an adorable squee or a ka-pa-pa. Why imps, one may ask? And they would have a good reason to do so. I cannot read. Alas, I myself was never told the exact reasoning. But if you're keen to learn more of the march, I know just the imp who can assist you. He's the one who coined the idea for it, after all. I last saw him on the second floor of the Manderville Lounge. He may still be there if you hurry. If he should speak to you in the impish tongue, you need fret. He's particularly unique, even amongst his brethren, and he makes his intentions quite clear to those not versed in imp speak. I don't have any man. Oh, I do. Oh, I've got you, little rhinoceros. Sorry. Wee. Kapa. Kapa. Though you feel as if there's been some grave misunderstanding, the imposing imp suddenly entrusts you with a set of impish attire. His piercing gaze reaches into the very depths of your soul, and you somehow come to understand what he's trying to tell you. Go forth, my stalwart apprentice. You have the sinking feeling that the imp will not provide you with the information you require until you have completed his task. It is now your solemn duty to don the impish attire and entertain the patrons in Event Square. You must continue wearing this costume in order to progress. Speak with the imposing imp to restore or prolong the garment change. I look like I got dual daggers and almost like Raphael, except he has size. Oh, that's right, go down here. My butt. Drive up. The fact this outfit has little peas is so cute. Wow, you're one of those new mascots. You must know all about the prizes here, right? I saved up lots of MGP, but I'm not sure what to exchange it for. What if I talked? Would that be bad? I'm gonna do it. Why not exchange it for a water imp? How come you can talk? Senior Sabertender doesn't talk. Why can't you be like him? Oh no. You seem to have frightened the young girl. Perhaps she's trying to approach. Squeak! Hee, aren't you cute? If only I could take you home with me. Oh, I know. They held little imps that look just like you at the prize counter. Daddy, I want a water imp. Let's get one. Please, pretty please. I'm scared. I shouldn't laugh, but that was too funny. Oh my God. hello there. You must be that new mascot that's been marching about. Some manner of imp, was it? I like your hat, or head thing. Blip, boop, affirmative. I'm the pinnacle of imp technology. That's gonna scare her. What in the world does that even mean? Mascots are supposed to be cute, cuddly, not cold and calculating. The patron appears to be displeased with your response. Perhaps you should try a different approach. It gives you a second chance at least. Let's see. 1. Kapapa. Permission. I was about afraid to chat with you at first, but you're much friendlier than I imagined. First senior sour tender, now you. Ah. With that, I never had to leave the saucer. I could spend the rest of my days surrounded by adorable creatures like you. Yeah, after I scare the crap out of you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oops. Someone's being loud. Vroom, right into you. Vroom, right into you. Whee! Down the stairs. Down the stairs. I had one recording where some person just jumped off of the first like off the second floor. And it's like I'll have to put that as a clip after I post these. Judging by the eccentric attire, I'm going to assume you work here. Tell me, which of these attractions aren't stacked against me? I've nearly lost all my MGP, and I need to find a way to earn it back somehow. Allow me to assist you. Bloody hell, I wasn't expecting you to talk. Never mind the question, actually. I need a moment to recover from that. The patron appears to be displeased with your response. Okay, let's try a different approach. Squeak! Now I know the different responses. Oh my god. What? Is that your way of consoling me? Huh. As if I need pity from an oversized frog. I shelled. Still, I appreciate the sentiment. Luck may not be on my side, but it's nice to know that someone else is. Your impish antics have brought joy to the saucer's patrons. Return to the imposing imp and inform him of your success. Alright. It would help if I went the right way. Pa. The imposing imp appears downcast, as if he was expecting someone else. Perhaps it would be best to remove your impish attire. Papa. In the ephemeral moments that the imposing imp's gaze meets yours, you are overcome with a mysterious sense of obligation and realize that he's trying to tell you, let us continue our discussion at Engine Square. Okay. I just went the wrong way. There we go. Ah, there you are. Loath as I am to admit it, my search for the one behind this event has yielded little success. Regardless of my results, I plan to see that the imps are well loved by all. It's plain to see, not planned. But I cannot write an article on that fact alone. How did you fare, my honorary assistant? Oh, 'tis a pleasure, as always, to see you at the saucer. The Godbert Manderville? Never did I think I'd be a member of the Syndicate face to face. Surely you of all people must know who proposed the idea for this event. Your generous deeds this day have not gone unnoticed, so I believe an explanation is in order. It was I who proposed the idea for these festivities, as a matter of fact. Perhaps you are already aware, but we employ a void scent known as Typhon here at the Gold Saucer. Summoned into this world by the Thaumaturgus Guild, he is a diligent soul who utilizes his formidable fungi to our patrons' benefit. It was not long after I hired Master Typhon, I became acquainted with a high-ranking member of the guild. Through him, I learned of a curious spell from ages past, known only as Imp. True to its name, the spell transforms the target into the very beings you have espied marching about the saucer. Sorry. I found myself quite enamored with these adorable creatures and sought to answer the questions that yet lingered in my mind. Where did the imps come from, and how did their spell fall into the hands of man? I poured through what few resources were available on the subject, yet I could not find a definitive answer. Heartbreaking though it was, I was left with no choice but to leave the creature's lineage shrouded in mystery. Nevertheless, I could not allow the history to fade into obscurity. When it came time to decide the theme of our annual festivities, I crafted the impish attire based on my findings and proposed a celebration in their honor. Look at their toes. You utilize these costumes not only to entertain, but to educate others as well. And with that, the full story is laid bare. Indeed, though I know not if such a conclusion will provide ideal for the Thavnarian truth. I feel the story coming on. Myth made manifest at the Gold Saucer. Thaumaturgical history reveals imps mystery. hit my mic. Aha, yes, this is the scoop I seek. I'm like, it is as if Master Banderil said, much about these imps remains an enigma, but they have brought countless smiles to the gold saucer. Readers shall doubtless want to learn of their existence, as well as the event that brought these few facts to the fore. Such passion and drive to shed light upon the unknown is a fascinating tale, one that I shall do my utmost to depict. Oh, that's the spirit, lads. It would be an honor to see my imps grace your publications pages. I shall look forward to reading your account of it in the coming days. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm getting a little antsy. This young man's story will doubtless bring all the more attention to the March of the Imps, so I must express my thanks in the spirit of celebration, with a set of impish attire, of course. You have my deepest gratitude as well, adventurer. Inspiration calls, and I must away to make these ideas a reality, but your contributions were vital to this discovery. You are more than deserving of reward. A job well done, my friend. The festivities shall be underway for some time yet, so I hope you will not squander the opportunity to enjoy this moment of respite and march with our fellow imps. Mission impossible. Okay. And then here's a girl. Border gal. When I heard that the Gold Saucer took a new approach to their annual celebration, I thought it best to report my findings and write something up before my rivals have the chance. But now that I've seen it for myself, I'm not quite sure where to begin. Alright. And then like I said, the rest is just getting MGP for the events. Let's see. Ooh, I can get a Senorita Sour Tender if I wanted to. And then I'll get a Gold Saucer attendant card and a rolling card. Okay. I'm going to take a break, and when I come back, we'll do some more questing. Sorry if I've seemed really antsy at the end. It's just, I don't know. Lately, it seems that once it starts to get late at night, I get really, antsy and my body wants to rebel and all that. So, sorry about that. Right. I'll be back in just a moment. Well, for you anyways. Hi everyone, it's the Tiny Gamer, and let's continue on with, it's been a while. I apologize. I did this with, my cat girl where I started to do my intro. And it's like, no, I'm continuing on this VOD. What am I doing? Making sure that everything was still running smoothly. And let's see. So we're going to continue on. With his questing. Let's see. Okay, so let's so what's happening right now is there is the Moonfire Fair event going on right now, but the last VOD that was part of the Make It Rain campaign, I just have the Make It Rain campaign. I don't have any more of the VOD to fill out the... I like to fill out at least 2 hours for a VOD. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. And then afterwards, I'll start the VOD, which starts out with the Moonfire Fair. So let's get back. Also, there has been a... expansion. I could not think of the word. So all my action bars got changed, so I had to fix that before I started recording. So yeah, let's get back to Minfilia. That's Golden Saucer Ticket. There you go, Whisper there. Hey, Tataru. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the solar. Please enter at your leisure. And yes, I did change the HUD, I think it is. I'm given to understand that the matter of Rama has finally been resolved. I fear resolved bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Livin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. They are many in one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I've been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldesian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. She seemed upset by that. It is good to see you again. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, the conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike remove from the list. So who's next? The Sahagin? And Leviathan? The Lord of the World has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. Actually, hold on 1 second. I want to see something. Okay. Oh, I think I messed up with something. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to double check something. And basically, that was if I had recorded any, if I had done extra VOD footage for my other characters. For my cat girl, Kelda, I think we agreed, or I think I said that's what her name was, how her name was going to be pronounced, and then Izuna. And I had, so, okay. Crisis averted, because this event ends soon, so. While the Sahagin remains as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time bears repeating, we can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Y'shtola said, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next primal will return to plague the land, when next a primal. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it. Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with Gridania. Wait, I mean Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. So many malms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we would not long have wanted for a more practicable solution. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? But one step at a time. One sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the selves, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Is there something else? Beg pardon. A man named La Habrea sporting a red mask robed in black. 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Ascians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think... Eek! Uh-oh. Tataru! A sylph in Thanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one Templeton. This one is most dependable on these ones, is sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Neuraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Aww. Pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia. Okay. Enter the solar. Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Did I get anything else? No. Okay. Shadow of Darkness. Minfilia would have you investigate the mysterious La Habrea. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Ascian known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ascians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ulda to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. Okay. But whatever you do, Never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe. Okay. Oh, I don't mean to be yawning. I apologize. Let's see. Okay. Hold up. So many people here. Oh, it's clipping. Oh, there's so many people on right now. The Masked Man. Ah, you've come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes. As we already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there's been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanaland. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Quiquiern. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hyur. The fellow is always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have the coin or the mind to spend it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... Well, that's kind of far up there. Let's work on this rogue quest. Lower Lanasia. Alright. Yes. And then we can come back to doing the main quest line. Okay. My burb. Look at that. Oh wait. Companion. Let's give this bird the black mage stuff. Okay. Oh my god, look how cute. Okay. How do I get out of here? Or do I have to go up? I have to go up here. That's right. I went right through that door. Okay, nope. I need to go up. Up, all the way up here. But... okay. You're scary crab. Crabby, scary. Okay, let's go this way. do like the music though, so there's that. What is the best way to go about this? Is it this way? No. If I just go right, yeah, I guess I can go right through. He's a running. We have a runner. It's okay. You'll get your chocobo soonish at some point. I believe in you. Here we go. Okay. Oh, we got Scurry. The black mark. Oh, okay. I have bodyguards I need to get. Oh, I see. Okay. You two? Where are you going, hon? Check her out while, oh, she's, okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. Nope. Oh, really? Yeah? Okay. Are you a rogue too, hon? Yes, you are. Not enlisted in the Grand Company. Okay. Welcome to the House of Sticks, young rogue. You must excuse my hireling's enthusiasm for green visitors. Now, have you any cumbersome baggage of which I might relieve you before, excuse me, we began our conversation in earnest? Yep, I have some coin for you. Wahahaha. A heavy burden for one of your tender years to bear, but its weight has balanced the scales. The sum is paid and the deal is made. Let us speak of these reformists. This faction has so wronged the code, now seeks to peddle one of its stolen treasures, the earrings known better as the Silver Sorrows. The deal, it is said, is set to take place at Costa del Sol. The buyer, a moneyed merchant from the golden sands of Olda. The earrings will be out in the open, vulnerable. I would target the moment of transaction were I so inclined, as the gentleman up there by the cabin appeared to be, for he purchased this self-same information. Uh-oh. Though he attempts to disguise his identity, the stench of a soldier yet lingers. I know not where one such as he came to learn of my existence, but I suspect he works for a certain yellow-coated captain. He turns away. Yahaha. Brave she is, but foolish. Stumble blindly into the underworld, and your groping hands will not save you from the holes at your feet. Sudden shall be her fall. Okay. Alright, now go back to the Rogues Guild. Whee. Okay. Your tag is EP. I love it. Oh my god. Sorry, I thought I felt something move the back of my chair. Okay. Where do I go? Oh, this way. I can go this way. I love that their tag is EP. My tag is very Disney, very Stitch. Oh. I was gonna go the wrong way if I went that way. Oops. Yes, I'm looking ahead and aside. Thank you. Okay. Welcome back. What information did the old man have on them reformants? Looking to unload them earrings, are they? And to an old un, no less. Can't say as I'm surprised to hear the buyers from out of town. You won't find many Laminsons willing to melt coin on aught them coves reselling. Only the daftest of sods will go after funding them as means to pull down the admiral. That was a mouthful. 1 mil Allah's lackeys arrived at the house afore ye. How did they know to? Bah, them curs. Them curs we captured must have cackled during the shrew's interrogations. We'll have to assume the Yellow Jackets know what we know, and that means we'd best be getting our asses to Costa del Sol right bleeding now. I'll handle this one, Jackie. You and Templeton can wait here for Perimu. Oi, the Kibby, what in the hell is she playing at? After her lad? She knows this ain't a solo job. Or after her lad, she knows it ain't a solo. Okay. I need to go to Costa del Sol. I need to get there anyway. For the event, but leave the guild. That sounds so... like, leave. Get out. Okay. The ferry is bound for Costa del Sol. Are you riding with us? Yes. Okay, let me... get the aetherite real quick. Oh, it's close to where I need to be anyway. Right. Oh, check the bookkeep. Hello. Boop. Okay, where are you? You're in the cuts over here, aren't you? I told you to wait at the guild. I don't need... Well, it might be as I can use an extra cove in the shadows. After all. Jackie has his mind set on pushing the executioners, but me, I just want to skulk in, cloy them silver bits, and skulk out. I reckon that if I can manage that with no one the wiser, then they wouldn't know who to come after. Finish the job without drawing me daggers, you know. It ain't exactly truth of the code, but the shield of underworld honor won't stop them bloody killers from cutting me mates' throats and setting the sisters a glimmer. The guild's only place what offered to take in a pirate stray like me, and I'll not see it burn to the ground. The deal's about to start. Say the weld when you're been to head in. Okay. No, it's an instance. Alright, here's what we know. The rich merchant, what's come over from Olda, is some old mate Master Gigaruju. The call as owns Costa del Sol. Gigaruju's taken his guards and dancing dells and pranced off down the beach someplace, given over the use of the entire resort to his friend. Seems she didn't want an audience for her bargain with the reformists. Which, as it happens, works out well for us. We'll wait until they're busy haggling over price, then snatch the sorrows and hop the twig afore they realize aught's amiss. Sound like a plan? Sure. Whatever you say. There. The players have arrived. The reformist coin counter and the olden buyer are setting up in the southeast platform. The earrings ought to be nearby. Hang about. Who are all these other calls? The place was meant to be empty. I see some nasty looking bloats in olden garb, and are those Mamets? Ugh. The merchants brought a whole bloody entourage. I've gone and gotten ahead of myself. I should have realized the job never be that easy. We'll have to mill a few of them bodyguards first, I reckon. You don't want to fight through a forest of blades should you get caught sneaking about up on them narrow walkways. Ugh. Jackie, I thought she's not a very good rogue if she's talking out loud. Stole your excuses, love. I know full what you were about. You start going soft on us, though, and it'll be like losing one of me arms. I can't take on the bloody executioners all by myself. It's only 'cause I've got rogues like you and Underfoot and Templeton here that the guild can take the jobs it does. When our coves walk the shadows, it's the bleeding pirates what do the trembling. Remember that, Vikibby. We ain't some two guild robbers who piss their breeches when their daddies are caught in the honeypot. We're the knives and the darkmans, and no bastard wants to go blade to blade with the likes of us. I see you've not changed your mind then. You'll need all the stabbers you can get, and I promise mine'll be there when you need them. Brenna, now let's carve a path to the platform and bite back the earrings. Vikibit, you hide yourself down by the docks in case the marks escape during the fighting. Templeton, you and me will split up and mill the guards as we go. It's them puppets as concern me most. I suggest you crash them little buggers before they can spring any rum fun. Creep in as close as you dare, then give him a good solid clap from behind. I ain't the most original strategy, but that don't make it any less lethal. Once you're done with the first group, slip back into the shadows and move on to the next. Not to it, eh? Oh God, how do I... I'll head over to the back when you start in from the front. Let's wrap this up before them jackets plunder in and scare off our marks. Oh God. Okay. Oh, that's how you... Okay. Okay. Where do I go next? Or do I go down here? Now for the earrings. Yep. Wait. I always get nervous with, like, duties like that. Rogues? No one mentioned aught about rogues. What the hell do you think you're doing? I'm conducting a business transaction on behalf of the bloody executioners. Do you understand what that means? Do you know what they'll do to you? I'm all affrighted. Odd, then, that you're the one who's shaken. It don't matter much to me who you work for. Your bosses broke the code, and we're here to collect. Those be the silver sorrows, then. I'm sure you paid a caravan o' coin for them shiny baubles, but I doubt they're worth your life. Let's have them, then. Wait, damn you. You should know that this personage is an extremely influential member of the East Aldenard Trading Company. Surely you've heard of it. If the threat of reprisal will not stay your hand, then consider the political ramifications of interfering with a foreign dignitary. The Admiral would not desire you to damage Limsa's relations with Olda. Yes, exactly. I'm a very highly placed in Olden society. I have powerful friends who would not be pleased were you to mistreat me in any fashion. And you must understand the Silver Sorrows are a historical treasure, a gift once bestowed upon Sultana Nanasha Old Nasha by her champion. The earrings were later stolen from the royal vault, and we lost hope of ever recovering them. That I might so easily purchase them thus is a miracle. The return on these trinkets will be, that is to say, the sorrows must be returned to Olda. Can you not look the other way for the sake of my nation's pride? Uh-huh. Ye must think me some dull-witted thug. If this deal was being made on behalf of your country, then why are you sneaking about and consorting with pirates? An excellent point. One might doubt your quality of character were you to continue with these feeble fabrications. Uh-oh, who's this? Oh. You need only entrust those earrings to me, should you truly wish to see them returned to Olda, that is. After all, 'twas to fulfill that very purpose that the thalassocracy bid on the sorrows in the first place. Bit late there, are ye, Captain? I think you'll agree this round belongs to us. On the contrary, my dear scoundrel, I made the winning move the moment I knew we were dealing with the merchant of Olda. I come bearing an official order of seizure authorized by the Admiral herself. You will not be harmed, but I must insist that you cooperate with this reclamation of unlawfully obtained goods. Though Costa del Sol is private property, it nevertheless lies within state-governed territory. Come along quietly, and we not need inconvenience Master Gigaruju any further. Caught. These suspects will be taken into Yellow Jacket custody, and do not concern yourself with the Silver Sorrows. They will be quite safe with me. Okay. Bah, the hells take that canary-colored harpy. We might as well have handed the things to her on a velvet cushion. I'll go find Underfoot and help him with his digging. There's still that last treasure out there, and ye can be sure the reformists won't be giving it up without a fight. You do that. Bin luck to ye, love. Ah, there you are. You left before events had truly been decided, and I thought you deserved to know the score. Oh, God. The Olden merchant has acquiesced to our request and surrendered the Silver Sorrows into our keeping. We've also apprehended the reformist accountant and will be holding him for further questioning. He's like, bravo. Oh ho. Bonin and Associate are the bloody executioners. You Yellow Jackets don't flinch from your duty, I'll give ye that. And what's this I hear about you buying information, Captain? I thought you'd sooner die than associate with elements of the underworld. I will do what I must to stay ahead in this challenge, and that Marketeer's knowledge was vital to the case. 'Tis true, I might find his practices distasteful, but he is no pirate. Rude. It is the fading era of piracy which I mean to co-sign to the history books, and that chapter will never fully be closed until every pirate-spawned relic, including you and your guild, become a thing of the past. Valiant and forthright. These are the words by which the Yellow Jackets live. It is the manner in which we protect Limsa Lominsa. I swore an oath on the graves of my sisters. No more shall the innocent suffer at the hands of these savage buccaneers, these unrepentant killers. And a grand oath it is. I've got me bamboos full just keeping the code intact. But the code is a kind of oath too, when you get down to it. And since I've sworn to uphold it, I've no intention of stepping aside and letting ye trample all over me or me codes. In fact, ye be better off giving in now, afore matters get proper serious. Just say you're sorry, admit defeat, and we'll leave it at that, eh? Your audacity knows no bounds. I'm done wasting words. Oh, God. I shall reclaim that last treasure, and then I will look on victorious as your guild is dismantled brick by brick. Ha ha ha! That's the spirit, Captain. Just don't forget to keep an eye on them earrings. The city's crawling with rogues, you know. You could keep the Sorrows in a bloody lockbox in the Coral Tower, but look away for a moment, and one o' me coves will bite them beauties right back. Come on, Templeton. It's back to the sisters for us. God, their little banters back and forth. Alright, back to the Rogues Guild. It's cute, the way they go back and forth. Oh, wait a minute. Have I done that quest? I don't think I have. You looking ahead and side? Yes. Well, after all that hard work, the shrew made off with the spoils. And as far as her damn contest goes, I suppose that makes us even. It'll be the last treasure of this black sarcophagus that decides the victor. Whatever the reformists are doing to keep it Bob, ye can bet your grandmom's teeth there'll be some blade work needed before this job is done. Get yourself ready for a proper scrap. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, remove my gear sets and all that. Marked for death. Jackie's rogues have new information on the final missing treasure. I was wondering when you'd show up, but bugger me if you don't look ready to mill an entire crew of sods by yourself. And bane as ye are, because we're finally uncovering some hard facts about the last treasure. Won't be long now afore we cloy the winning piece and put this daft challenge to bed. Alright, I've gathered the other coves for a meeting, so let's get down to it. At long bloody last, the black sarcophagus has given up its secrets. Underfoot, you some news for us? Aye, Jackie, I think half our troubles are whittling the truth of it lay in calling this nasty thing a treasure. Sorry, I was trying to open my Twisted without spilling that all over the place. The black sarcophagus ain't no dimber bauble. It's the Mark Lee Magitech mine, a Bleen prototype explosive, what was bitten from an Imperial transport vessel. And even though it ain't that big, maybe the size of a small cargo box, they say the blast have enough kick to incinerate a bloody behemoth. Seems the Garleans meant to start production at their factory in Lunacia, then distribute the mines through Castrum Marium. Lucky some plucky privateer cloy the prototype en route then, huh? An experimental weapon. That explains why the Thalassocracy was so Bleen eager to bid at the auction and so reluctant to share the details with us. At least now we know the what. But there's still the good question of the where. The Kurds delivered their bitten goods to the reformists, that much is certain. What happened to the sarcophagus after that, though? We ain't so sure. There have been no reports of huge explosions or the like, so either the executioners still have the mine, or they peddled it to some other buyer. The reformist actions came together out of their shared hatred for the Admiral and her ways. I'm guessing they didn't cloy that bomb just to sell it. Uh-oh. What is it, Lonnie? A letter for you, Jackie. Says it's urgent. A letter? Who's it from? Let me get comfortable. The old man. I found it while I was sorting through our daily deliveries. Let's see now. Come to Thalos. I have urgent news. I've never known the old man to summon a customer. No one's seen him at his usual haunts for a while. So do ye reckon that some rum morsel he's dug up just for us? Or this is? It could be. Templeton, you and me are headed to Thanalos. Underfoot, Vikebi, you're to take another stab, pinning down the location. Oh, the sarcophagus. Okay. Airport. All right. So what I'm curious to do. Leave guild. Leave guild. I want to see something real quick, then I'll come back. Because if so, there's something I want to do first. I moved my mouse and it was crunchy. Little crumbs on my mouse pad. Oh! I think this is it. No. Darn it. Or did I already have the aesthetician? I think I already did the aesthetician. Or did I? It's been so long. There's one way to find out real quick. Okay. Let's go to an inn. Summon the aesthetician. Okay, so I do have the aesthetician. Alright. I didn't know if I did or not. Okay. Let's change up his look. Because why not? What kind of hairstyle should we do for you? Ooh, we can do like a shaggy look. Nah, I don't like that one. What if we did long hair with you? That's what your current style is. Oh my god, let me see that. Top knot. Is this all slick? Ooh. Okay. That's not that one. Let's see. I kind of like that one. Let the hair grow out a bit. Ooh. Look at that one. Yeah. Give him that pump. That's not a bad one. I want to give you more hair in your face, boy. Let's see. Oh my god. Give him buns. No. What was that? The wrong. Honestly, I know it clips so much, but I kind of love this one for him. There's this one too, though. No, this one. This one. No. I wish it let me do random. Where'd the ponytail go? Let's do this one. Okay. Yes. Let's use my token. That way it goes out of the place. Where once stood a disheveled Shelby man, now there shines a beauty reborn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. You don't look bad. Okay. Let's leave. Yes. Alright, now let's go to airport. Oop. And then we'll come back in this area later. Airport. Yes. Okay. Upper Lunacy, alright. Have I used the esthetician with Kelda? I don't remember. That'd be interesting to give her a new hairstyle. Okay. Nope, can't fly yet. Sent the hostile presence? No. Couldn't be. Oops. And you. Okay. You're wasting your time, darling. We opened that Scrag's wrinkle throat bells ago. Oh my god. You cross the bloody executioners and you get what's coming to ye. Did you like our message? We wasn't sure you'd fall for it, but a little mystery goes a long way, eh? Ah, now, don't be like that, darling. Me and me mates didn't have much choice. When the boss says, go play with the rogues, then we gotta go play with the rogues. After all, we never asked you to come ruin our game now, did we? And don't give me no long-winded speech about your precious code. The reformist vision stretches far beyond what them tired old rules is good for. Once Captain Azib takes command of the executioners, it'll give us back the teeth we lost when we submitted to the Admiral's leash. We'll be the terrors of the sea once more, free to rogue and plunder in a new age of pirate glory. And I'll bathe in blood to see that age come to pass. I'll kick down your shite stinking code, and I've all your sneaking eds on the chopping block. Like hells you will. The only sentence what's been passed today is yours. Nice. Well, hello there, darling. Ain't you a fine-looking lad? I've heard all this prattle before. Free to pillage and plunder, is it? Aye. It all sounds grand, but ye don't think o' the price. That shite stinking code is the only thing what keeps you bloody coves from milling one another. Without it, without Limsa Lominsa to call home, ye'd be adrift in an ocean o' quarrons. But if you're so keen to keep company with the dead, I'd be sodden happy to oblige. Ah, you was prettier with your gob shut, but I can see I'm out of me depth here. As much as I'd like to lop off your noggins, I'll have to be satisfied with dragging the two of ye out into the wilds. Kept ye well out of the way, haven't I? Oh no. Out with it then. Oh no. Gahaha, ain't it obvious? You stubborn scrabs is looking to swipe our new toy, and my job was to stall ye. The captain as the mind with I'm right now. The captain has the mind with him right now. He's set to show the rest of the executioners that he's got the stones to sit in the leader's chair. And what better way to do that than executing the bitch that snapped the chains on our crew? Oh my god, you gotta kill the Admiral. He's targeting the Admiral herself. You're planning to blow up the command room, ain't ye? Aye. You have me permission to panic. Oh my god. Of course, if ye rather steer clear of the city, I'd be glad to keep you company right here. Sweet me. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, get back. Okay. We've got this mad Mort at our mercy, but she seems to be enjoying herself. I'd better drag her back to the guild and see what other information she'll spill. I'll need you back at Limsa as well, but you business at the foremast first. You should find Captain Milala at her post there. Forget about the sodden challenge and tell her everything we know. Unless me judgment's well off kilter, she'll do what needs to be done. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the foremast is back at, oh, it's Swift Perch. Oh, what's easier to get to? Swift Perch is, let's do Swift Perch because it's cheaper. Yes. Hold on a sec. Where am I? Oh, I'm right there. Okay. Alright. I'll just... No, not that one. Oh, this one. Yes. Okay. Oh, no. No, no, no. Ah, shit. Okay. Oops. No. This old bike is so cute. Okay. I think I go this way. Nope. Up. Okay, go this way. Then we roll this way. Oh, you're one of Jackie's rogues. You come to steal the sorrows, have you? No. Well, you shan't have them. As you can see, they're safely clasped upon my very own... You're not here for the earrings? The Admiral, you say? And you're sure these fiends are in possession of the sarcophagus? I must deploy more sentries at once. Do not think this voids our challenge, rogue, and you can relay as much to your impudent guildmaster. I suppose you can thank him for the warning as well. Okay. Now I go back to the Rogues Guild. Okay. Oh. This way. We're like, yeah, we know it doesn't void what you guys are, you know, it doesn't void the contest. You're welcome, though. You're looking ahead inside, yes. She is too, it looks like. Okay. So, the jackets are on the move. I've been listening to the adult pirate cackle since I got her back to the sisters. But she's given us not what we didn't already know. And we know more and enough. I say we rally the rogues and go after that mine afore it blows up in our munds. Cloying victory. Jackie needs you to join his rogues in the effort to reclaim the Black Sarcophagus. If the leader of the reformists, this Captain Hyur, is planning on milling the Admiral with a bang, then my guess is he'll be aiming to demolish the entire command room. Ye know the mizzenmast, aye, the tower what holds the drowning wench and bulwark hull. The Admiral's bridge and her command room are right at the top of it. Then you've got the district what surrounds the mizzenmast. That's the busy beating heart of the city. Even with the threat of an attack, you just can't seal it up in the blink of an eye and call the whole thing Bob. Try to explain the danger to the culls that what live and work there, and then you'd have frightened stampede mob on your fambles. Nay, lad, our only option is to have eyes snilching every approach to the tower. I'll put the wild wid out to as many coves as I can and spread them through the streets. Your job will be to cover the after castle. Just wait and see. We'll get this Ace Hib her and his little bomb too. This will be interesting. I started with some characters to do like the rogue quest, but I've never gone this far. Not that I remember anyway, so. And I think after rogue you become ninja. That's like the next step. So after castle. Okay. I don't like duties. We're all keeping a watch. It's a big city to keep watch, though, and a big area. The fog picked a grand night to roll in thick. This will make things interesting. Our presence on the streets is far too thin. Where are the reinforcements I ordered? Uh-oh. My apologies, Captain. There just aren't any more soldiers to spare. The bulk of our forces has already been assigned to guard not only the Admiral, but a number of other high-ranking personnel as well. Unacceptable. What could Commodore Raynar be thinking? There are dangerous criminals stalking the city as we speak. Call in squads from the outposts if you must. But I want to see our security tightened and the populace properly protected. But Captain, we can't be certain the pirates' plan hadn't changed. If we consider the possibility that they've switched to a target outside the walls, it would be a folly to weaken those defenses. You made your point, Sergeant. Return to your post. Once all is lost, it is far too late to question what one should have done. Uh-oh. What's this? You seem troubled, sir. Perhaps I can be of assist. Oh, no. Honey! Oh, no. I've been dying to meet you, lass. I, keen to set eyes on the bold yellow belly, what cost our crew and a fortune in olden coin. You're an executioner? One of Hyur's men? You've strayed too far into a world you don't understand, lass. Your eyes is fixed on the light of justice, leaving you blind to the chasm opening up at your feet. Oh no. Oh, I liked her. Oh no. At least they'll say you died with your boots on. Oh, what? Seriously? That yellow belly won't be bothering us no more, Captain. As for the mine, the lads'll have it primed in front o' the winch by the time ye get there. Good. Not long now afore we drag the bitch Admiral, her pretty tower, and all her simpering curs down to the bottom of the sea. Then I'll raise our flag on the ruins of the mizzenmast and lead our brethren in a return to the old ways. Oh, blood and plunder. Okay. Please be okay, please be okay, please be okay. Move, please. Move, please. Oh, you're not a help. Should have not added that last bottle. Bottles? The wife is gonna kill me. Oh, God. Eh? What's that then? Wake up, please. You're moving. You're moving. Oh, please, be okay. Not after the command room. They mean to bring down the entire tower. If the mizzenmast falls, the bridges will follow. Half the city will. Please, you must help me. The danger, far greater than we... Bloody hells, it's alive? Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't see nothing. Didn't see nothing. Oh, no. Dude, no. Please, you must send word. Oh, you're not a help. Someone must be told. Oh my God, I have tears in my eyes. Oh, please be okay. I know you're a butthead, but come on now. Oh, good, you found her. You? How did you... Your valiant and forthright weapon. You could hear that single pistol shot from miles away. Weren't hard to guess what happened. I poked the yellow jackets on me way over. A healer will be along shortly. Oh, God. Ben, this means we've only one last thing to do. We have never been allies, but I beg of you. You must stop them. Save the city. Oh, I'm legit crying. Oh my god. Hold on a sec. Oh. I liked her. I like her so much. Uh. Give me a sec. Alas, you know you didn't need to. You don't need to ask. Taking down mad coves and biting back what was bitten is our job. Ugh. Ugh. You all set then? Ready, Jackie. Always. Then let's go cloy that sarcophagus and fit her for a new coffin. Ugh. Oh, please don't die. Stay with me. Please don't die. Okay. Okay. Ah. What am I fighting? Oh, you. There's one that's healing me. Oop. Wait, where's the detonator? What am I missing? What? I'm gonna die. Oh, I Where? Coin victory. Let me look at where. Oh, God. Okay. Let me look at where the detonator is. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. I'm like, okay. Good old Reddit. Let's see. I saw you got. Okay. I get echo bus for failing repeatedly. If you're ever in a bind like that, just okay. Kill the ads before you go, then hit the detonators. Okay. All right. Where is the detonator? I'm trying to see one that shows. I guess I have to watch a video. Okay. All right. So that way. Kill those. Okay. Kill the ads, so it's just the big captain guy. And then... Okay. Get those ads. Let me watch a video and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I have it. I think. Let's try again. Okay, very easy. Sorry, everybody. Yes. Okay. I also got some potions on hand just in case. And the other is over here. Let's go down. Then I believe it's back up here. Run. Oh, I got stuck. That scared me a little bit, but we got it. Whew, okay. Wasn't as hard as I thought. I just had to go looking. Yay, she's okay. Status report. Oh my god, she's okay. The mine has been disabled and the engineers should soon have it safely removed. Our soldiers sustained some injuries in the battle with the reformants, but none were fatal. Also, the Admiral sends her sincerest gratitude. Look, there she is. That's Captain Milala, the hero of Limsa Lamensa. Are you recovered from your wound, Captain? We heard how you very nearly lost your life stopping the horde of pirates from blowing up the mizzen mast. 3 cheers for the Yellow Jackets. Our city'd be lost without ye. But wait, that's not how it... Sergeant, what of the rogues? Did they survive the battle? I don't rightly know, Captain. All we found near the sarcophagus were reformants, either dead or strung from the rafters. Alive, then. 'Twould seem we are deeply in their debt. Look at that smile. Captain, might I have the silver sorrows from you now? We've been ordered to hand them over to the Commodore along with the black sarcophagus. Why, of course. They're right here. Uh-oh. Where are they? He got them. The earrings. I could have sworn I was still... You passed out. He wouldn't have. He stole them from me while I lay dying? That cad. I knew he was not to be trusted. Keep an eye on them indeed. I should have known. Ah, there they are. He's wearing them. Are you sure about this, Jackie? We should have cloyed the sarcophagus as well. I think she's earned it, don't you? If it bothers you that much, think of it as a trade. If you ask me, they look a bit daft. He looks good in them. Leave him alone. Well, I didn't ask you. So the jackets ended up at the mine, and we got the diamond and the earrings, which mean victory belonged to the Rogues Guild. Uh-oh. Do you think Milala will leave it at that, then? I get the feeling we ain't done with her yet. I'd say we're done with her challenge, but ye never know when our paths will cross again. We'll just have to see what Limsa Lamensa's underbelly spits up next. Aye, the city ain't ever quiet for long. Well, it's been a pleasure working with ye. If I ever need a trusty pair of stabbers by my side, I'll know who to ask. I'm off as well. Bloody starving I am. Don't forget to yaffle a bite when you can, eh? We'd best head back to the sisters too, afore the shrew decides she'd rather hear us cry cockles. Been work. Be seeing you soon. That was cool. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. All right. And let's head back. Fisherman's Guild. You're looking to head inside? Yes. Oh, there. It'll be nice to finally have a bit of rest, eh? The job never ends, but even a dimber-damber like myself needs to breathe every now and again. And your adventuring mates must be wondering where you've got to. That was a proper long assignment, but I'm glad you decided to see it through. You've proven to be a stalwart protector of the code, even if this ain't truly your world. When you walk back into the light men's, you'll have to find your own code to uphold. And when you do, you'll have the skills you learned in the shadows to help you defend it. Well, that's more than enough prattle out of me. Your travels might take you far and wide, but know you're always welcome here at the Sisters. Yeah, nice! Ooh, I got a new jacket. Let's get a new jacket. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Okay. So the next, yeah, like I knew it. The next course is Peasants by Day, Ninjas by Nights. Okay. Jackie has the job for a dimber cove like yourself. So let's accept this, and then after I do the current summer event, then I can finish up this quest and become a ninja. Ah, keeping your stabber sharpened, I hope. Because I've got a job to be done, and I reckon the dimber-damber, what put the executioners on the chopping block, is just the one to do the doing. My men have sighted some shifty types round Wineport Olate, not code breaking curs, so far as I know, and that's the rub. We don't know half as much about them as I'd like. They claim to be simple peasants, refugees from some far-flung realm, but I don't know many peasants what sulk about in the darkness as much as they've been doing. So long as they're not breaking the code, they can do as they please. But being who they are, it falls to us to look into the matter and make sure that all's bob. As my gut tells me, this may be a two-road job. I've sent Underfoot on ahead. So pull on your best beater cases, head to Wineport, and meet him there. Okay, yeah. Alright. So yeah. This is a excellent place to stop for now. Look at that outfit. Look at that outfit. Okay. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye! Here, let's do a storm salute.